Hello everyone and welcome back to a new episode of Born of Dragons. If you're watching on YouTube, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click that little bell to be notified when I post again, and leave a comment down below.
You say play a fifth?
Would anyone like to hear a paradoxal statement?
Yes.
No.
This statement is false.
Whoa, dude. What the fuck?
Alright, so last time we left off with you all joining together in the Interlunar Cafe, being hired by a mysterious robed, bronze-masked figure to venture into the wilderness of Echo to retrieve a precious treasure in the form of a dragon egg from the home of a dragon. After some finessing, you agreed, and with a short shopping venture, you headed out to the Laughing Hills, where the dragon has said to make home. And that is where we pick up. Just leaving town and making your way into the wilderness. The area is the same as it usually is. The sun is out, shining. It is early morning still. It didn't take you too long to get to town and shop and leave. So, I'll say it's about mid-morning. You just hit the road and are making your way out. The songs of the jub-jub birds are still jub-jubbing, ever watching you as you progress. So what do you do through this travel? The only person who really knows where to go, yes, is Emery. But you don't fully know where a dragon lair is. You just know where the Laughing Hills are. So you have a vague idea of a direction to go.
Real quick, as an interjection, when you were describing that guy as having the bronze face mask, my brain finally made the connection. It sounds like a medieval Doctor Doom.
Oh shit, it does.
Wait, I thought it was an Aarakocra.
No.
Fuck, man. I kind of vibed with it.
It was not a bird, man. In fact, you did not see any distinguishing features whatsoever. Honestly, could have been a could have been a bird man. But it had a flat face, so probably not.
Could have been a chicken.
Could have been a chicken. It's actually 10 chickens stacked on top of each other.
Holy shit.
One of them just knows how to talk.
That'll be sick.
Occasionally has to sit back and tell the others to be quiet.
Oh my god. 2 kobolds in trench coat.
No, it's fine. It's no kobolds. It's chickens. Only chickens.
That's what they want the dragon egg.
Can we ever do a D&D party where we can be 5 chickens stacked on top of each other for
Yes.
the entire game?
5 small Aarakocra, all just in one trench coat.
Nope, just chickens.
Force
Just
into
straight
another
up chickens.
fucker.
Just 5 awakened chickens. Not even awakened chickens. Just regular ass chickens.
And if somebody attacks
Five
us, every
cocks
village
riding each
person
other.
in 5 miles has to come to our rescue. Hashtag Skyrim.
True. Alright. So, where were we?
You're traveling down the road. The lands of Echo lie before you. I'm just waiting for you to tell me what you do.
We venture forth.
Great! Amazing!
In which direction?
Progress!
You know, that's a valid question. There's only one person that could answer that.
We head north. I'm hoping it's north.
Sadly, it's not north. No, I don't fucking care. You head north.
That way.
Fella knows what it is because she's making it up as she goes. You head north towards the Laughing Hills. There is a road, so basically, tell me, do you follow the road? Do you go into the wilderness?
Go follow the road.
I need something here, guys. I need something here.
Follow the road.
Follow the yellow brick
Oh.
road.
No, wait, we go left into
Don't
the
follow.
forest.
We don't.
And so
listen.
we have come to our first crossroads on this epic tale of
We in fact
grandeur.
don't listen to Emery. We don't go north. Instead, we go left into the wilderness just to see where it takes us.
Oh,
Can we go
okay,
fishing?
which way's faster? Is it the road or is it the forest?
Well, give me a survival check.
The shortest distance between two places is a straight line.
Actually, it's a curved line because the world is curved. That's some Batman bullshit for you.
No, we'll just dig right. We'll just dig right through the earth. Straight line.
All right, with a 16. Well, the road is safer, maybe, possibly. Usually, it's safer. Trekking through the wilderness could potentially be quicker as long as nothing intercepts you along the way, be it natural or not.
Alright, so how far did you say it was?
I believe we said a week's travel.
A week? Alright. You know what? I said we go through the forest. Might get a shortcut.
That was assuming you were going on the roads. So yes, if you go through the forests, and nothing happens to you, then yes, it would be a little bit shorter.
Yeah, that was me talking to the party.
Whichever works for you. If what
I
works for
mean,
me.
We wouldn't be saving too much time though.
What do you mean with we don't want to be saving too much time?
No. I said we wouldn't be saving too much time.
Alright. So, we'll go for the forest. That's what you're saying. Oh wait, now I know what you're saying. I mean, every little bit helps, no? Like honestly, I'm not here for like a week of walking, honestly. Doesn't sound too good.
And so we come to the first choice of their journey. Do they choose the brave route or do they choose the path of wisdom?
Hold up, are you narrating right now?
Hmm?
Are you narrating? Are you literally talking in third person right now? In like, well, we're. Is this how it's gonna be? Is this how
Oh,
it's gonna
this
be?
is your adventure. I'm just here to record it.
Oh my god. Why did we take this guy?
I'm pretty sure we're here for them.
Ah, but you are the slayers of the Underdark. Wouldn't it be more promiscuous for you to take the lead?
Laura looks at you with a certain expression. You can make up what that is. And then,
So, with a steely gaze, she attempted to make her decision.
God, Alright, so what are we gonna do? Are we gonna go for the forest or do you wanna take the road?
I feel like if you want to gamble, it's in the forest, but the road is definitely more safe.
Oh, but if you come to me with gambling. We have thrown
Oh,
this coin before, haven't we?
oh, right. Then actually, we can do the forest then.
And
All
so,
right.
with eager hearts and the rattle of dice, they decided to gamble.
I can't believe this. Right, we go through the forest.
Okay.
Into the darkened boughs of the forest they went.
This is great. I don't even have to narrate anymore. Got a player who just does it for me. It's great.
Beneath shaded boughs, where who knows what creatures lie in wait, wondering if the next moment might bring the next snack.
All right. Well, are you gonna be doing this like the entire time?
Only at important ventures.
Oh my god. All right. Okay. Let's make a rule, right? Oh, let's play a game, shall we? Let's play a game.
I love games.
All right. Let's try and let's play. Who can be quiet the longest, right?
Oh, I definitely lose that.
Oh my god, he already talked again. Let's try your best. All right, let's try your best, and then we'll see. Right, you know what way to go, Emery?
Vaguely. It should be around this way.
All right, lead the way.
Toward the watchful eyes of wolves and nary a crow, they descended.
We went through the forest.
Through the forest.
I completely forgot that I was not muting myself for y'all. I was only muting myself for stream. Holy shit. Here I am, like, clearing my nose and throat and shit, and y'all could just hear it. Holy shit. I apologize for that. Alright, so. You continue making your way through the forest. Go ahead and give me survival checks to navigate the wooded areas.
Oh crap, did I set this up correctly?
About to find out.
Because I can't remember if I set up my freaking jack of all trades or not.
I don't know if you can, really. Well, no, you might be able to put like 0.5 or something, because it's half of your proficiency, right?
Yeah, doesn't look like I set it up correctly. I can fix this.
0.5 may do it, because it's just a multiplication thing.
Wait, my proficiency is. Oh, I should have 3% proficiency. Hold up.
Yeah, you're level 5, so it should be at 3.
Wait, I do have 3. Is my survival negative?
What are you talking about? That's 3 plus 2. You rolled a 3 plus 2.
Yeah, well,
Which
the 2 should be.
is-
Oh, wait, I'm not proficient. What am I fucking? Oh, what am I saying?
I don't know.
Of course, I'm not proficient.
So you have a plus 2 in wisdom is what it is.
Okay, this roll is just for
Understand,
posterity's
yeah.
sake.
What now?
Just to make sure I got it set up correctly.
Oh. Well...
Nope.
2.5, so... maybe?
Yeah, it's technically half of 3, but...
Well, you rolled a
Just
1.
go in every skill, like open your macro for it, and just add a 1 to every.
Well, I just forgot that it wasn't gonna, like, take off the 0.5, so that would have been a 2, because it would have been rounded down.
Oh, it rounds down. That actually makes sense.
Yeah, so technically 14 on my survival check.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so... There isn't... I don't think there is actually a way to do it other than just being 0.5 and just saying we round down every time.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna fix it for you because I can't take it.
Well, he's not adding the full proficiency bonus. He's only adding half of it.
Jack of all trades.
It gives you a +1 to everything, no?
Well, it doesn't work like that.
No?
Not in the token thing.
Nah, it's a multiplicative thing.
Oh, unless you mean for the macros itself, in which case maybe. But then you'll be adding +1 to the stuff he does have his full proficiency in, so it'll be jumping it up by 1 that way too, I think. Unless you're talking about...
Yes.
You have to...
Are you talking about editing the macro, or are you talking about editing his token?
Just
Like-
directly adding it in a macro. You can fix it like that.
I just have it all under like the skill check thing, so it's a bit harder to do.
Yeah. So...
Can't you, like, doesn't it ask for a bonus too, and you just put a 1 in the bonus?
No, it doesn't. It just says, do you have advantage, and then
Oh,
hit
yeah,
the
right.
button.
But I digress. We can just
So
like ignore the 0.5 on it.
it's difficult to edit stuff for things like that. But anyway. Yeah. So you had a 14,
Yeah.
and the highest was 17. It's like
Yep.
negative. Amazing. Alright. So you continue through the forest, mainly led by Regina, as she notices many of the dangers of the wilderness before many of you do, carrying you through the underbrush, out of sight of any predators that may be lingering in the shadows. Regina, go ahead and give me a perception check. With guidance.
Hey, hell, I always forget to take for whatever fuck reason.
I forgot I was on push to talk, so it's like, here, take guidance.
Hey, 16.
Nice.
Yay!
Alright. As you travel, Regina, you notice what sounds like a faint musical tone coming from a cluster of bushes to the left of your group. Do you do anything with that information?
Hmm?
If you're talking, I can't hear.
No, I wasn't. Now I am.
Okay.
I got a 16, so what does that get me?
Oh, did you not hear me? Wait, am I muted?
No, I didn't.
No, you're fine, Shepard.
I said you hear a faint musical tone coming from a cluster of bushes to the left of you? Did I say left or right? I don't even remember anymore. Doesn't
Left.
matter. From the left. To the left. It's the left now. If it wasn't before, it's the left now.
Over there.
That way!
Ruminating.
I'm concerned if he's ruminating or if he didn't hear me again.
Let me put it in.
Yeah.
Did you not hear me? Can you hear me now?
No, I didn't hear you.
Can you hear me now? Wait, you can hear me
Yes,
now.
I can hear you.
That's so fucking weird. What the fuck?
You hear faint musical notes in a bush off to our left.
I'm going to go investigate the bush.
The fucking irony of you hearing me asking if you can hear me, but not hearing the important shit.
That actually does happen sometimes. Okay. Yeah, she's gonna go check it out. She's gonna be like, I hear something. I hear something over this way.
Sorry, what? Are you hearing?
It's like faint musical notes.
Oh no. I don't think I wanna have to like oh no. Kinda looks over at Arcane.
So
Hoping
my
he'd not react on music.
well, my question here, DM, is like being a native of the air, like being a native of Echo, does this sound like something I should be concerned about?
Make a perception check first to see if you can hear it.
Perception, please don't cuck me.
Yeah, it's gone into
13.
okay, 13. I'd say now that your attention has been drawn to it, you do hear like a very faint musical tune. It sounds like a faint, almost like air instrument kind of tune. Very very faint, very chipper. A little tune coming from a bunch of bushes.
I say, someone don't know their dancing tunes.
So now go ahead and give me a history check now that you heard it to try and figure out if it's bad or not.
15.
And I don't mean how they play. 15. Okay, so being from Echo, you do know that the Fae are all very in tune with their musical tastes. Sometimes a musical note, actually, more so less from being a Fae and more so from just being a fucking bald. You know that sometimes music is just a musical tone, and sometimes it can be used for very nasty things or very beneficial things. It's a coin flip. But the tune that you're hearing, even though it is faint, doesn't seem to be malicious. But this is
Yes.
where your knowledge of being from the Fae knows that Fae like to play tricks. So maybe a faint chipper tune does not equal chipper outcomings.
I'm gonna get a big old grin on my face, and I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself.
What? Where is he going?
Finally, he's gone. Alright, you cast invisibility on yourself.
Yep. I'm just gonna quietly kind of follow Regina, leaving about like a 5-foot distance between us.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so, Regina, you're headed over to the pile of bushes, followed by Alkane, who is now invisible. Since you're invisible, I'm assuming you're also trying to be stealthy, so go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
Stealth check, cause I'm so freaking good at these, previous experiences notwithstanding.
It's okay, you're not wearing heavy armor, and you actually have a good bonus, it looks like.
Yep.
So, you go, you try to move as silently as you can. You do seem to be leaving like some footprints in the grass and leaves as you move, but other than that, you're not making too much noise. Regina, you make your way up to the bushes. and you can still hear this faint musical tone.
What to do? What to do now?
And everyone else can do stuff too. This isn't just to Regina, because now that Regina has pointed it out, the rest of you kind of have an idea of what's going on.
Aura standing
It's time
in
to
the back,
stealth.
arms crossed.
I didn't actually hear what you said, Dulce. What did you say?
Oh, you say we're stealthing or what?
Are you? Okay, you're stealthing, because we're invisible. So that just kind of goes with the territory, but it's up to you if you're stealthing.
You know what? No, but I am going to cast Detect Thoughts. That's what level should I?
Well, it's a new day, so I believe you can use your telepathy feat again if you like to.
I was gonna see if there's anybody around. Use my Detect Thoughts as kind of like a sonar kind of deal.
I'm not sure if you can actually do that. I have to look at the spell to say.
Well, it's more like you. It's more of you can detect creatures that can have thoughts, but you can't, like, really look into them unless you actually uh choose a target to actually focus on. We had a little discussion like this in my previous game just about 4 hours ago or so. But you know what? Yeah, you know what? I am gonna stealth.
Alright, go ahead and roll stealth.
Why? Because why not? Oh.
It does say on any creature you can see, so you can't actually use it like a sonar. You have to be able to see them to cast a spell on them.
Mm-hmm. Let's go. Advantage. 18.
Oh, hold on. At the very bottom, you also to detect the presence of threatening creatures you can't see. Never mind. It's at the very bottom, and it completely contradicts the very first paragraph of the spell. So you
Yeah. Yay.
thoughts within 30 feet of you. Spell companion. Oh, campaign.
Yeah, then I'll cast Detect Thoughts at second level.
Okay.
Detect Thoughts, second level.
And are you using your telepathic ability for the day? Or are you just casting the spell as normal?
Just casting a spell.
Okay.
Trying to see if there's any like creatures that can have thoughts that are around.
Alright.
Or actually taking focus on one.
Okay. You cast Detect Thoughts and you begin to reach out, searching for any thoughts. You find one thought. It is directly behind you and they're invisible. Creatures you
I
can't
see what you did there.
When you cast a spell, during your duration, you can search for thoughts. Okay, so you do hear like the thoughts of your comrades. As you kind of sense out, you don't detect any other thoughts besides the ones of your fellow comrades.
So far, I'm detecting nobody in sight.
No one within 30 feet of you, anyway.
Nor, so far, I'm detecting nobody within my thoughts radar.
My thought doll.
No, I call it my thought radar. No, not my thought radar. You know it's the amethyst dragon. Okay, I went over a few people's heads. I'm sorry. Anyway, she's just gonna keep moving forward.
Actually, I misspoke. You do actually hear another set of thoughts. Another mind.
Oh.
One,
Ooh.
and it is coming from the bag that Alkane carries.
Okay. That Alkane is carrying.
Yes, Alkane's pack,
Um.
which is also invisible.
All right. Let's see if I can.
Oh no.
probe. Let's see if I can probe.
Actually, let me make sure. I may have said. I think it does. Okay, so you attempt to probe deeper.
Well, what's it thinking right now?
Right now,
Right now,
you're catching glimpses of flying over an open ocean, sparkling sea mist flying through the air, the breeze of sea mist and wind splashing across the face.
Huh.
And it's very
She's gonna turn and look forward.
unnaturally like beautiful and mystique.
She looks towards Alkane, and she is going to probe the thought of whatever's in his bag. They need to make a.
Actually, you can't because you have to be able to see them, and you can't see what's in his bag because the bag, well, they're invisible.
Oh.
They're invisible, so you actually can't see. So you have to inform Alkane that hey, there's something in your bag.
Okay. Alright, then I will say, Alkane, there's something in your bag.
We're getting into the nitty gritty of I can't see it, but I know it's here. And the only reason I can't see it is because it's invisible.
Alkane will shrug off his bag and put it on the ground so it becomes visible.
Alright, the bag is not visible. In which case, since you... Wait, huh. Oh no, you can sense the creature's thought. This spell is a very weird one. This last paragraph really fucks up the entire integrity of this spell. You take the picture of any creature in this way. You can read its thoughts for the rest of the duration as described above, even if you can't see. Okay, this last fucking paragraph really just fucked up this entire spell. So
Rewind a bit.
Rewind. These last two paragraphs really just throw this spell out of whack. Okay, so I don't even know why the fuck they said you need to see it because you literally don't.
Well, because it's like if you initially want to like just immediately dive into somebody's brain, you got to see them, but you can use the secondary effect sense 30 feet.
Yeah, I feel
it's basically multi-action versus single action.
Yeah, it just feels like unnecessary fluff. But I get that. But usually, you're not casting detect thoughts mid-combat for the most part, so it really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That would be a power move, though.
Oh yes, absolutely. Okay,
Become
so
Joseph
rewind. You can actually probe into the mind of what's in his bag. You don't need to inform him if you don't want to.
Okay. I'm not gonna inform him right now.
Okay.
But whatever's in the bag needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. I closed the thing, and I shouldn't have done that. Let me look at this real quick, because this may... Okay, so it can... Still make the save. Okay. I didn't know I could do that.
Wow, I didn't know it did that.
I didn't know I did that either.
Holy shit, 19. Pretty sure you don't have a DC of 19, especially when it says 16.
No, it's a 16. So it succeeds.
Yeah, so it succeeds. You try to probe.
If it succeeds, the spell ends.
Yeah.
Either way, the target knows that you are probing into its mind, and unless you shift your attention to another creature's thoughts, the creature can use its action on its turn to intelligence check and test by your intelligence check.
Yeah, but the
Okay,
spell just
so-
ended for you on that one.
Yeah, the spell just ended, and now I'm going to look over to Alkane and say, there's something in your bag.
Cue Scooby-Doo noise dropping back on the ground.
Open that bag up. And it's Bagman. Everybody run.
Alright.
God, please no. I'm
you-
out.
You put your bag on the ground, open it up. And Virginia, you look inside. Well, I guess we got a few things to go over. What is in your bag, for the most part? And second off, after you
I mean, do you want me to go through the list?
No, not really. As you start digging through, pulling out various equipment, more than likely various... Never mind.
Oh, shit.
You find... Oh shit, that was the wrong bag!
No, I just realized something.
You find a very... What was once restfully sleeping sprite, but is now agitatedly sleeping sprite, who has just been accosted by a wisdom save during the slumber. They will pass the fuck out.
Rupees, everybody.
There's a sprite in here.
There's a sprite
It's a
in my
little
boot.
person. Alkane, is there something you want to tell us?
I'm sorry, and I'll go ahead and drop invisibility and step over.
I show him his bag, and I show him the sprite.
Now listen, I can fully explain that. Oh, that's right.
Yes,
That.
I'm not talking about the other thing in there. I'm talking about the fact that you have a tiny person in your bag.
Well, you see, sometimes as an entertainer, you get people that get rather attached. And sometimes they do silly things like this.
It's popcorn all over again.
Yes,
Hear it.
of course.
God. Fucking popcorn. Well, suppose she's not getting paid for this venture.
Wait, so she belongs to you?
Oh, no. The Fae don't belong to anyone. They belong only to themselves. They just,
I mean, is she like your companion, or did she just happen to just hijack your bag?
Well, I don't know if you remember, but she was rather enthralled with my performance yesterday.
Wait, Do I not? Was there a sprite there?
Yeah.
Yeah, darling. Don't remember that? Don't remember that at all?
Oh,
Yeah, I wasn't just fucking around.
that's right.
It seems she wanted to get
I-
a bit more intimate.
Oh, that's right. Well, she's dreaming of seas. Well, that
Al-
was kind of a bit of a. Well, now you know you have a sprite in your bag.
Indeed I do. And Alkane will gently reach in and give the little Fae a light shake to wake her up.
Nothing. No response.
Well, she is out like a light. Well, it would
Keep
be
an eye
rather
on her.
rude to just leave her there, so...
Yeah,
I'll
I
just,
suggest you keep an eye on her.
I'll just close up the bag and shoulder it again.
And we're gonna continue to walk on.
All right. You do
What
still
was the
hear
salt?
you do still hear music from the bushes. Not to distract from that, but you do still hear that. Unless you want to, just say fuck that and continue on.
Yes, we're gonna check the bushes.
All right. You pull away the bushes. And kind of inside, nestled around the root system, is a very small pair of shoes. A little small pair of little boots.
She kind of raises an eyebrow. She looks
Alkane
over
will look
girls.
up.
You look up, you see trees.
Nothing in the trees.
Perception check.
There's boots on the ground and no one in them. There's... Perception 15.
You look up, you just see the treetops.
Miss Ogina, I feel that now would be a good time to inform you that the Fae do enjoy their little tricks, and those are shoes on the ground. With no one in them.
They look very pristine. They're a nice green shade with a little buckle on the front.
You know what time it is? It's time to cast Mage Hand.
Okay, cast Mage Hand.
And it's gonna be invisible, and I'm going to pick up the shoes.
And this is why I stayed 5 feet away.
Why can yours become invisible?
Because I took one of the feat that I took because we got to go up to level 5.
Mhm.
Feat that I took was telekinetic. Because you learn Mage Hand, which I already learned it, and it
Yes.
says that
You can cast it
you
without
learn-
verbal or somatic components, and you make it invisible.
Alright, so you have 2
Yeah.
feats?
No. I only have 1 feat.
Oh, so you don't have telepathy. Oh, okay.
No, I have a telepathic ability as my
Telepathy was from subclass.
Oh.
the subclass. It's called
Okay.
Telepathic Speech. As a bonus action, you could choose one creature you can see within. That's the one I have to see someone to be able to communicate with.
Okay, I thought you had the telepathic feat. Okay.
No, just
No.
aberrant mind sorcerer.
I have it put on my DnD, but that DnD Beyond, but that was mainly just so I could get the plus 20. It was the only one that I didn't really have anything that would affect my character except for upgrading my because for some reason it doesn't allow you to put to go up to 20 unless you actually have like ability scores or feats. But no, it's telepathic speech that I used on Ackland
Okay.
earlier.
Okay. Then I just okay.
But no,
I was assuming you took the feat. Okay.
Magic mindfuckery.
no, the feat that I took was telekinetic.
Okay. All right. Cool. Then yeah, it's invisible.
That's how I was able to shove him whenever he was doing his little dance on the table because it gives me that ability.
Hey, hand up she rises. Way.
Okay, so I pick up the shoes. What's up with the shoes?
All right. You pick up the shoes. A nice pair of green, leather boots with a little buckle in the front. They appear to be a little small. So for like a small sized creature or something like that. But they also do give off this faint little musical tone that you're hearing as you kind of hold them up.
It's the shoes. The shoes are giving off some kind of musical tone to them.
Felon, I'm just double checking, but you're not talking and muted, are you?
No, I'm not talking. You're good.
Okay, cool.
Would highly advise against putting those on.
She kind of looks down at her little scaly feet. And yeah, I don't think they'll fit me.
Magic love.
Besides-
Everything fits with magic.
Besides, I kind of like walking a bit barefooted, to be honest.
See, you prefer
But
things
she is
more
going to
all
carry them.
natural. You're gonna carry them
Yeah.
with the mage hand or with your hand?
With Mage Hand.
Okay.
What was that you were saying about all natural?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Chicken. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna continue on, and she's gonna carry these green shoes.
I'm gonna let go of the obvious joke there.
All right, you take the musical singing shoes with you, holding them at a careful distance the entire time with Mage Hand.
Yep.
I will say, if you do that, you will have to stop like every minute and have to recast Mage Hand, which honestly isn't super.
Regina can
Inconvenient.
cast it without the verbal or somatic components.
Yeah. I'm just saying it'd be like da da da, like every minute, and it's just like it's just a little inconvenient when you think about it.
She is gonna put it in her bag.
Oh boy.
Wait, does it say not somatic? Oh yeah, because actually, you know what? I guess it wouldn't be that inconvenient. It would just like fall a little bit each time when you just have to.
Oh, then I'll just carry it then.
It's just like every minute it just falls a little bit and then falls back up.
Yeah, you cast it without verbal or somatic components, and you can make the spectral hand invisible.
Magic, man.
If you already know the spell, its range increases by 30 feet when you cast it.
What's Mage Hand's no more range?
30 feet.
30
So it
feet.
extends out to 60.
Yeah.
Wait, it says increases to. Does it say increases to 30 feet or increases by 30 feet?
I believe it says by. Let me look it up
By
again.
30 feet.
By.
By 30 feet, yeah.
Bad.
Yeah, so it has a range of 60
Wow.
feet, so you can.
Which is what Arcane is.
So you're just carrying these shoes 60 feet away from you at all times.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just over there.
I'm waiting for like some leprechaun or whatever to jump out and say,
Well, you take the shoes and you begin to walk off, and nothing happens.
I've got a fan in my backpack and you have singing shoes. This is gonna go wonderfully.
Welcome to the
Wait,
Feywild.
hold up. Did you just steal some?
I was waiting for
Why
someone
are
to
you carrying-
interject during this
Look,
entire thing.
all right, like, why are you carrying your boots around you? All of a
why am
sudden.
I carrying these boots? Because apparently somebody left these boots.
Okay, so
I
you're just
mean,
gonna
see.
take them with you.
Free boot show.
Hasn't the
Well,
thought
hopefully-
of it? Okay, hold up. Hasn't the thought of some, we're in a Feywild here, all right? I'm not the smartest around these parts, but I guess there is some Fey that lost their shoes and now you're taking now you're taking them with you. You know? Hasn't the thought of it occurred that maybe they will go look for the shoes and then not find it there?
Okay, we can try to find the person who lost the shoes.
If you're talking, we can't hear you, by the way.
I said, I was hoping to try to find the person that lost the shoes.
I
Maybe we
don't
can look
think
around.
taking them away is
Wait,
the.
maybe I can't hear anyone anymore.
If you're
We-
going
I
to
can-
look for them,
Hold on. We need to fix Jeddah. Jeddah, can you hear me? He can.
Jeddah!
Hello? Holy shit,
Can you hear us
somebody
now?
pressed the button on my mixer.
Okay.
Did you hear me though?
Yeah, we could hear
Yeah.
you, but you couldn't hear
Alright.
us.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Calling into the void.
I instantly
I
forgot what
know.
everybody fucking said. So I can't like catch you up. So everyone else has to catch you
No,
up because I
I'm
instantly
not like
forgot.
gonna take it with me and just like we're gonna continue on our journey. There has to be somebody here.
well, you know how they say like if you get lost, you just hug a tree and stay there. Maybe we should leave the shoes there and then look for the owner and bring him back to the shoes.
They are really cute shoes though.
Like literally, if you go into someone's gardens, you see someone's shoes there. Do you take them with you, and look for the person somewhere else? And hello, isn't like, I don't think this is a very good idea. You're literally stealing someone's shoes right now.
Alkane's
Maybe
gonna
with
clear
good
his
intentions.
throat and speak unnecessarily loudly. You know, if this was set up as a joke, I think the joke has officially been ruined.
How is this a joke? Oh my god. What have I started?
Well, I guess if they were trying to say, "Oh, look, some magical shoes," and we just put them on, also we start dancing uncontrollably.
Don't put on shoes?
You yell out and nothing seems to respond. Other than your
What?
your party members, but
Alright, I'm just gonna go suggest you put the shoes back.
She will put the shoes back.
you walk back like the 30 feet you've already walked, and you nestle the shoes back in the bush.
Very good. Alright, shall we continue then?
Yeah.
Bamboozled by singing shoes. How am I going to rhyme that?
Oh my god, he's still
We
good.
were forced to put them back, and it made us feel blue.
As you put the shoes back, you see a single tear drop from the buckle. No, you don't. But you could.
Wait, what?
It's willing to fight.
Mimic! God's mimics.
I don't know that the party know those shoes were needed to unlock the lair of the dragon.
We'll come back for them later.
There's more than one way to open a door.
Alright, you put the shoes back, and you continue making your way through the forest with your new found companion
Right.
slipping away in a bag.
Oh god, how long was she in there?
I mean, how long did you? You don't remember? You were very drunk the other night.
I didn't drink. A performer does not drink. It ruins the music.
You were all shit faced.
You're saying that, but I've worked with people.
You see, you just think you don't drink because you don't remember.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying because if she was in there all fucking night, she saw some things.
You don't know. Don't remember.
Oh my.
Alright, you continue traveling through the forest. Go ahead and give me another round of survival checks.
You know, hindsight, there's not very much that rhymes with dragon.
Don't let the dragon drag on. Was that Finn or was that Jake that said it? I can't remember. I feel like they said Finn. But I think it was Jake saying it. Yeah.
There's wagon, but how do you work wagon into this?
Oh yeah,
Wagon,
go back and
dragon,
watch that show
stagon.
again.
Lagon, Ragon,
That's a
Bagon.
15.
Please stop. You're not even using words at this point.
Dragon. With an I in. Kind of works.
Dragon wagon.
Gets a little confusing.
I'm
Bagon,
going to find Pete's dragon.
Lagon, Lagoon.
I'm trying to think of like.
Oh,
I feel like
Pete's
there's a
dragon.
sex joke in here somewhere, and I just can't find it. Anyway,
Listen, I'm also looking for it.
16,
Leave me alone.
19, 15. Okay. All right. You continue on through the forests. Uh, there isn't really much in the way of dangers, physical dangers, when it comes to the forest of Echo, except for the occasional hungry animal. But in the way of natural dangers, though, isn't really much, so you're not in any real danger of falling into random pits of quicksand. It's more so the dangers of prankery. But as you continue on, you see in a break of the forest, you see a bit of billowing smoke coming up above the tree line. In the direction you're headed. The ones who notice this first are Lara and Emery, and then Regina. Okay. You're too preoccupied with what the fuck did this sprite see last night?
I got a 15.
What, you see that smoke?
Yeah, I see it. I'm guessing that's not normal.
Well,
Do we know any cottages or like towns that would be in the middle of the forest?
Make an intelligence check.
Hmm.
16. Yeah, you're fairly familiar with the area. You know that there is a local farmstead nearby who sells who sells his crops in the nearby town where you left um, every season. Uh, you've probably have had brief meetings with him. Nothing beyond hello, goodbye. What do you have to sell? Well, actually, he is a farmer, so and you being, owning a cafe, you may actually have had quite a few conversations with him about goods. So you do know that there is a farmer who lives somewhere out in this area. He doesn't own a massive fireplace that would make that kind of fire, though. Or that kind of smoke, not fire, smoke.
What were you saying before, Gito?
You see that smoke?
It could be the farmer, but that's unlikely.
Right. So, is that the direction we're heading, or?
Is it?
Yeah, it's in front of the direction you're currently headed. He lives off the road, farmstead. And you're actually headed, apparently, right through his homestead. If this is him. This may not be him. This could be something else entirely.
Right. Right. I suggest we take it slow. We still don't know if this is an actual fire or is it some guy, having a barbecue or anything.
How dark is the smoke we're seeing? Like, is it like campfire gray or is it wildfire black?
It is. It's a pretty dark smoke. It's not like a massive billowing, like the whole forest is on fire. It's like one big smoke column going up. But it does, seem to be larger than what most fireplaces would produce. But you don't hear the sounds of any massive wildfire or wood crackling and creaking or anything like that.
Concerning, consider we're heading into, well, the lair area of a dragon.
I know what, we have to go there anyway. Let's just go check it out. What could possibly go wrong? What's fire gonna do?
Famous last words of many a foolish adventurer.
What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong?
The worst you could say is no.
Death, dismemberment, being set on fire, being electrocuted, being drowned in acid.
I've been through worse. You know what? Let's just go there, shall we? We'll see.
Being taken for sport, slowly flailed alive.
Okay, it's time to stop.
I just realized that my search bar has sandwiches on it. I'm kind of curious why there's sandwiches on my search bar.
If you figure it out, let me know, because I don't know.
I have no
National
idea.
Sandwich Month.
I just looked at my Windows search bar and there's a sub sandwich and a regular sandwich, and I'm a little curious as to why.
Because it's National Sandwich Month. I just scrolled over it.
It's taking forever for it to load for me, so I'm not gonna do that. Alright. You continue forward towards the billowing smoke. And as you approach, you leave the forest tree line, and you see the farmstead of this farmer or that you're acquainted with. Let's not be presumptuous and say you know them. And you see what is not a massive manor or anything, but is a fairly large home. And it is wrecked. The front door has been blasted down. there's a large gaping hole where the door should be and is no longer there, and the large portion of the wall is also missing. On the trying to get my orientation right. The right side, yeah. The right side there is also the wall there has been blasted down, and there's a massive hole there. You see the ceiling, the roof has like log tree limbs and like full-grown trees have been ripped out of the ground and tossed into the building itself, or have like been wedged inside. And you see a large, big billow of smoke column rising out from the roof.
You know what? Maybe it wasn't a good idea.
So it doesn't necessarily look like the work of a dragon, unless whoever lived here certainly pissed them off.
What do you mean a work of the dragon? You see smoke, you see fire, right?
Dragons don't tend to use trees as spears, at least in most legends.
I
Write that
mean,
down. Write that down.
we're not necessarily working with legends, are we? It's dragons. You know the big scary lizards go roar. Yeah.
Should probably check that out, make sure people are dead or dying or something of that nature. Walk as he's walking towards this ruined house.
Very good, you go check it out, alright? Laura will stand in the back. Making sure there's not a dragon on the close horizon.
Okay, he's walking to the house by himself.
No, I'll go with you because I also wanted to see if there's any life forms around. She would yell out and be like, "Hello, is anyone here? Did you need some help?"
I was gonna say, like, as soon as we get within shouting distance, Alkane's gonna start doing that. Just start calling out, see if we can get any response from somebody inside the house.
All right. So who all is approaching the building?
I think just me and Alkane.
Oh, we have a map. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Okay, so it's just you two. All right. And you're yelling out, so you're not approaching stealthily at all. So.
No, I have options.
Okay, so I will bring you two back this way. All right.
I'm 9 out of 12, so give me just a second.
So you two begin approaching the house, yelling out. And you're also looking for, signs of life. So go ahead, give me a perception check. Well, actually, everyone give me a perception check because you two are also looking out for like possible dragon activity.
Give me a minute. I am at.
That's
10 on
right.
the
You're
clock.
loading. Never mind. You actually don't
Yeah.
have access to your tokens. I forgot. That's a caveat of this whole thing.
What did you say? Perception check?
Yes.
Alright. Give me a second, I'm loading.
The loading screen boss.
I kind of wish you still had access to your macros. Even
Be
without
nice.
It
your
was
token.
require us to be able to click on a token on the map.
Yeah,
The tokens are hidden behind the map.
really is.
No.
I guess that's what D&D Beyond is for. That requires a browser, which tanks my computer. Also requires many subscriptions. And this is free.
I know, I still use Beyond on the site. And then I copy everything over in my
Actually,
tools.
do they even have a map thing? They don't have a map thing, do they?
Beyond?
Yeah, do they? Do they have a map thing? I don't think so.
I don't believe
No.
so. I think it's mostly for like character sheets and stuff.
You can combi it with,
Alright, I'm in.
You think they would?
with Roll20.
Yeah.
They have like
I looked at
Yeah.
Road20, but they have like a lot of music and sound stuff that I think if I tried to incorporate it, I might get like TOS violations.
I don't like Roll20. It's cringe.
Road20 is cringe. Okay, so where you are on the map may not actually be where you are. I just put you too close on you too far away because y'all didn't say you approached with them. So kind of just up to you, like how many feet away are you? Because obviously you go so far you're going to avoid. But
Dolce, if you're talking, we can't hear you. I've just been seeing your thing light up now and then.
oh, is this thing lining up?
Saw it a couple times, but I didn't hear anything, so it's just like.
Is it doing it now?
It did for a second, but I think it was just like some bumped up against his mic.
Like that?
Yeah.
Sounds like he's trying to talk.
Technical difficulties.
Are you having? You may not be though. Are you though, Dushay? Are you trying to talk? Blink once for yes. Blink twice for no. It won't help because I can't see you.
No, just like it seems to coincide with whenever I talk, so I don't know if his microphone is picking me up or what.
Test.
Hello.
It could be that he just can't hear us, so he doesn't know that we're talking.
That could also be true.
Friend.
This will solve that issue. Unless he
I think
doesn't
he
see
just
it.
doesn't like us anymore.
Maybe.
It's gone. Just fuck it.
So sad.
It's what I call selective hearing. When we start talking about sandwiches, he will kind of up again. I'm like, holy shit.
Man, look at these perception checks.
Even with a +3, I rolled garbage for perception.
11 is average. Literally. Alright, so as you look around for any signs of life or dragon activity, you don't see any signs of a dragon. You don't see any claw marks or dragon footprints. You scan the skies. You don't see anything flying in the horizon. Doesn't look like a dragon was here. You also don't see any signs of like fire damage or like anything like acid or like frost or anything like that. So doesn't appear to be any of the forms of dragon here that you're fully aware of. As you look, you do notice extremely large footprints that look humanoid. And now that you have approached enough, you do hear noise coming from inside. You hear like slamming of what sounds like furniture, some banging, and the occasional grumble coming from inside. You yell out as you get closer. You kind of hear that grumbling sound and that smashing occasionally stop. And then you yell out again. And then it just kind of stays silent.
Grumbling like he's hungry or like from his mouth?
Insight check. Probably not the stomach, because probably not the stomach, because that would be extremely difficult to hear, unless they were a very big boy who was very hungry. But it sounds like more like grumbling, like someone who is irritated with something.
Before anything, Laura will just quickly meet an old friend. Real quick.
I love him. He's a beautiful boy.
Real quick, aka 1 minute.
There he is.
Oof.
Look at he, dude.
Look at him.
Look at he.
Look at he. It's Samuel. Not to be confused with
Alright.
Jackson.
Jackson? Who's Jackson?
Samuel Jackson.
Holy shit, I'm so dumb. True?
Pride, motherfucker. Imagine if I just gave him Samuel Jackson's voice.
What voice did you give him? It was like very
It
formal,
was
right?
very posh, like, oh, hello, how dare you summon me to this
Alright.
pitiful place.
You have summoned me to this trash heap.
Oh, what
Oh,
would you
no.
require of me now?
Oh yeah, that was Samuel.
Yeah,
We
that
love
was
him
Samuel.
anyway.
I could have went with like, I mean, it honestly just hit me now that I could have given like Samuel Jackson's voice.
Mm. Alright, Laura will just say, "What's up, Samuel? Long time no see."
Oh, hello. What is this? Oh, do you live here now? Oh, it's
No. Oh,
drab
God.
and dreary.
Look,
And it smells of nature. Ugh.
you know what? You're
It's
right. It is
native.
nature. We're okay. So we haven't spoken in a while. I know. I've been,
I know,
washing
you
plates.
kept me locked away in your little mind all this time.
Locked away. Oh, dude, you can go wherever you want. I told you. Okay, so.
But I'm lazy. I need you to carry me wherever I go.
Oh my God, I can't.
I
make
got
it.
disconnected.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh,
Look,
there he is.
look. All right. So, I'm on this adventure thing. Remember when we did those mind flayer folks? Well, we're doing this other thing now. Right. Don't mind.
Yes, I'm familiar
He's
with
a little.
the tentacle things with the minds. Yes.
Yeah, those. Well, those are gone. As you know, we defeated them, but now we're dealing with like a dragon or some shit. I don't know what is completely, but I was bored and I was hoping you'd come along. So you good? You're right.
What the devil is that?
Bit famished, but it's fine, really. Truly,
Alright,
it's
so-
fine.
Does Regina see this?
I'm glad. All right. So
Probably.
you want to go inside with them then?
Oh, I have to go inside in this dreary place.
you'd
Look
have
at
to go
look at the
inside.
roof. It's made out of weeds.
Oh, don't act
What
like
the hell
you
is
don't.
that thing?
Oh, fuck. Dusha, you probably didn't hear, but
So we-
so let
I
me
was having technical issues. I'm
let me
sorry.
let me catch you up real quick. You found a farmstead. The exterior has been smashed. The door has been crushed in. There's multiple trees like lodged into the building itself. You see a smoke pillow coming out from the roof. But it seems to be somewhat contained. So it doesn't look like a fire that is spreading and burning down the house.
That's good.
I did ask for a perception check, but I'm just going to catch you up on this. You didn't see any signs of a dragon. There's no signs of any dragons. But everyone else did find large humanoid footprints. And as they
Oh, goody.
approached, there was like smashing and grumbling. But there was some yelling, some call outs for any signs of life, and now those sounds have ceased. And I also didn't know where you were, so I didn't know if you approached everyone else or if you stood back, because originally 2 of you did.
Oh,
So it's kind of up to now
yeah.
if you're staying back or if you're approaching everybody else.
I'm approaching everybody else.
Okay, you approach everybody else. Cool. You caught it. Awesome. Great.
I have to admit that the lack of response does not garner much confidence.
He's baby.
You
Miss
know,
Emery, you said you were acquainted with the individual that lived here, correct?
This isn't the farmer's house, though, right? You said
Oh no, this is the farmer's house.
this is.
Yeah, this is. This is his homestead. This is his house.
shit.
What I knew of him.
So, does he usually make a habit of destroying his own home?
I certainly don't think so.
Valid question.
Well, I never been to his house before, so I don't know.
That is a
Well,
good point. You
For
think
starters,
this is his house?
For starters, what exactly is he?
I don't know. What is he?
He is a forest gnome. I think you're also muted.
I am fine. Well, he's a forest gnome, so probably not the one who made these tracks.
Probably not the one making all that noise.
More than likely not.
Do you have issues with bandits in this area?
Shut.
I mean, you tell me. This is your home.
Occasionally, but I wouldn't really call it a major problem.
So, looking at the tracks that we can see,
Mhm.
how big are they compared to me?
About the size of your entire body. At least your torso.
You're pretty big.
Actually, how big are you?
And well,
Height.
right now,
Height.
probably 7'2".
No, okay, well, maybe just the size of your torso, then. All the foot boy.
Those tracks don't exactly seem like something that comes from something our height.
Definitely a gnome.
That's it.
A couple of
mean,
gnomes.
Maybe he had a growth spurt?
That would be one hell of a growth spurt, and I need to hear that story.
Let me tell you the
I
tale of a young
think-
owl.
You know what? You know what? I think we can figure out the story in sight.
Tell me, Miss, Lara, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Are you of the stealthy variety?
Yes.
Oh, good. Then you might like this trick. I'm going to step closer and cast invisibility. Make Lara invisible.
I
What the
always forget that invisibility can affect other people. I'm always like, oh yeah, it affects yourself because you turn invisible, but no, you just make anyone turn invisible, and it can be yourself.
Yeah, maybe you should go have a gander.
You want me to, Luke?
Oh wait! I've always wanted to do this. Samuel climbs up your invisible body and like sits on top of you. Look at me, I'm flying.
Oh my god. Wait.
Wait, what the hell is a Samuel?
Oh, that. You should
Oh,
see
yeah,
her
the
voice right
popcorn.
now. It's my friend. You know, don't give him too much attention. He, whatever. You want me to go? Is that what your intention is? With this whole, you know?
I think that's what his intention is.
It's never a good idea to walk on stage without knowing your audience.
Right, but this creeps me out. Okay, well, whatever. And she just, she walks.
I can go,
Right.
Laura. It's fine.
You come with me, come.
You don't know
Oh,
where she went
wait.
because she's invisible.
She sees Samuel, right?
Samuel.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Summer's not hiding. Summer's in fact just floating midair.
Right, hold up. You stay there. And just all right. Before we go in, you see Samuel turn a little bit
Yeah.
and wiggles a little bit while trying to explain. All right. Bend your knees a little bit.
My knees?
Yeah, bend your knees a little bit.
Yeah, bend your
alright.
weird backwards knees.
Tiptoe, right? Alright, okay. That's good. Right, now you're more
Alright.
stealthy, right? That was my way of saying I'm giving Blessing of the Trickster, which will give you advantage on stealth check for an hour.
I'll tiptoe so good now.
Oh, you'll tiptoe so well. Might as well make the check now, actually.
Now, Regina, if they run out screaming, we'll know that we have
That's
something to
not
do.
right, Whatever.
That we will.
Well, let's go. Oh, Rogan.
No, that was with advantage.
That was with advantage.
The fuck
Yeah.
did you
No,
I
that's
feel.
rough. I mean,
Don't you have something from being a satyr with stealth?
I don't think it's anything. I can put the truck, but I don't think there's anything for stealth.
Maybe it's. I think you get like a leap or something. You're a goat.
Yeah.
There's
We
something
get,
to do
we
with
get
your
lead.
feet. I forget what
You
it
get
is.
mirthful leaps. When you make a long jump or a high jump, you can roll a d8 and add the number rolled to the number of feet you covered.
You never see that. You never see anyone use that.
Yeah, I don't see
it's
anything
a-
about stealthy.
That's stuff. It's just more for leap. Okay.
You can just, follow, right? You're a goat. It's fine. It's
You-
fine. Come. Let's go.
You try to stealth, but your little hoofs go.
We go inside.
All right. As you cut the corner, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Perception check. 8.
Perception check.
Holy shit, the roof disappeared.
Oh my god! You walked in. The roof disappears. The whole building was a lie. Okay. Well,
Three.
luckily it wasn't a very high DC. Because it's a fucking giant standing in front of you. Quite literally. You turn the corner and you see a massive humanoid, hunched over, with their arm kind of shoved into the floor below, and they look like they're reaching around for something. You go, what the fuck? Oh, I was like, what the fuck happened? I have my DM screen on play view. What was? Oh, everything is just going to hell. Okay. You walk in and you see this massive, bill-gutted humanoid with their arm kind of reached into the flooring as if they're looking around for something. Doesn't seem to have noticed you, but they kind of turn their head as they hear the tip-tap of little satyr feet walking by. But luckily, Emma, you also see this, and then they see you. And they begin to stand up. There you go.
Are you looking for something? I could help.
Emery? Maybe not the time to talk. Is that alright, Gana? Slowly, Bex.
I think it already knows I'm here, so.
Just slowly back up.
And then you walk back, and it notices the flying fox in midair. that appears to be talking.
Oh, fuck.
Are we gonna fight?
Who knows? And as you slowly begin to walk away, it pulls up one of the broken benches and throws it in your direction. Food! Yeah, so now we hit initiative as it begins to chuck a bench at you.
Oh, God.
Oh god, here we go.
Things could have gone better than planned.
How do I roll initiative
Oh.
again? There it is.
It's a shame you don't have those shoes.
21.
Out of curiosity, how loud was this thing yelling food?
Pretty loud. It wasn't trying to be stealthy about that.
Oh dear.
And you already rolled
F.
yours, so I'll
Press
not
F.
I'll not roll it. F in chat.
That's what.
Oh. Control or just press shift and scroll. Or control
Got
shift and
stuck and I
scroll.
don't remember how to flip.
Thank you. Yeah, it was like it was like getting stuck and it was like making me rotate and I'm like, oh no, what
no.
buttons is it?
Oh wow, I
And
did it
now
automatically.
we-
That's some shit.
Nap to grid.
Alright, so I rolled like dog shit, because I always do. Alkane, you hear something yell out, food! But that's about all you hear. And you see, actually, no, yes, you see a fox slowly begin to float out backwards. Because Lyra is invisible.
I mean, does it technically get the surprise round for throwing the chair at him?
It wasn't surprised, I could see it.
Alright, so, but we're in initiative now?
Yeah, we're in initiative time.
So, is it... Let me get my pointer tool out here. Is this like a... Button, please! Why is it not letting me point?
On
I
that
said-
side
I
there
told you
is
about
there is a window. 3 windows.
Does it look like...
Several
Does it look
windows.
like one I can see through?
Oh, good point. Yeah. Now that it's stood up, yeah, you can see a fucking giant.
I can see it from here?
Through the window, if you look through it.
Oh, Jiminy! Oh my!
It was laying down on its belly before, so you wouldn't have seen it. But now that it's stood up upright, you could see it.
Fair enough.
Oh, bugger. Oh, bugger and bullocks.
What is the range on the spell? 30 feet? Well, that's fucking bugger all.
It's okay. You also can move 30 feet.
Yep. I'm gonna run up to the window! Looking at the hill giants. and just go, you know, I've heard of hot bellies, but this is ridiculous! And I'm going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Oh my god. I'm sure it could definitely do that. Let's see. Wisdom save. Yeah, it has been. I feel like it's been forever since we've done combat for anything. Yep, that's a 3. Nope, ain't gonna do that.
It now finds everything hilariously funny to the point where it falls over.
Alright, you run up to the window and cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter. How does it look when you cast Hideous Laughter? You tell a joke? A hymn?
Well, that's why I did that. I've heard of
Oh.
Potbelly, but this is ridiculous.
God, I just fucking glanced over that the entire thing. Yes, so, you cast your spell, and you just see it had like a, kind of like a grumpy, but like almost joyous face, because, hey, new food just approached. But then it just starts laughing uncontrollably. massive pot belly just jiggling. It's honestly a little mesmerizing, honestly. A little hypnotizing.
And it falls prone.
Yeah, it laughs so much to the point that it just falls over, dropping the stool that it had in its hand, and falls over into the floor with a loud. And the landing, you see the wood below it kind of crack and splinter.
And then, can I see them from my position at the window? Emery and Laura.
Let's see. Yeah, you can't see Laura because invisible, but you can see Emery.
Well, I had to drop concentration on invisible to cast this.
Is it concentration? Oh shit, it is concentration. Yeah. Damn, this is concentration? Holy shit. I never noticed. So yeah, the invisibility is gone.
And I'll just look through the window at them and just be like, "Final run! Make a choice now!"
Alright, that your turn?
Yep.
No bonus action, inspiration. Cool. Got it. Boom. Alright, so Lara, it is now your turn. The invisibility has been dropped from you. You are no longer a floating fox.
Right, well, there's only one thing I'm really good at.
Stab him. Fire him. Hide him.
Stabbing.
You're actually good at multiple things, actually.
Running.
But there's one thing, Shepherd, I'm really good at.
Changing
does
shape.
Samuel go on my turn?
Yeah.
How much movement speed did he have again?
Well, Samuel technically go. Well, actually, for Familiar.
Oh, 30 feet. He is 30 feet.
I forget what Familiar actually says, but I just says it goes on your turn.
I don't. I'm gonna move Samuel over here. There we go. And then I will move 20 feet.
Samuel kind of like just pokes the jiggling belly. So mesmerizing.
Yep. And I will go stab him once for now.
Okay.
That's one.
You have advantage, by the way, because he's prone.
Holy shit, I have advantage. So hit him with the 18, the 8, and what is that, 13? Damage,
Are you
wait.
using Green Flame Blade?
Of course I am.
Then, okay, damage was confusing me because you have like two numbers now.
Well,
I
it's because
think one is for...
yeah, the second one, the 13, is for the one that it leaps to.
Oh, okay. I forget it does that. Man, there's like so many spells I should know.
No,
but-
that's not true. The first one is the leap, and the 13 is the initial hit.
Is it?
Yup.
1d8 plus 2, 1d8 plus 5.
Yeah, look at this spell.
Oh no, it's just 1d8 equals 2, and then 1d8 plus 5.
Yup.
So,
Oh yeah, so the 13 is the additional damage. Okay.
because that would make more sense because I wouldn't imagine them giving an extra damage to an adjacent enemy and not the main target. So 18 does hit for math. I'm not going
21?
to bother. Let other people do it. Yes, thank you. For
What?
21? No.
Aren't you also a rogue?
Stupid.
So... Wait, where's my fucking sneak attack damage on this shit? Aw, dude, my macros are outdated.
No.
Why is there no sneak attack on this? Oh, because this was my bow. Okay, so I had Shadow Blades,
Oh,
When I
because
was
you're
level
using your
7.
bonus one instead.
and I'm just using my bonus action macro. But I just edited it to be my main, but I forgot to add sneak attack. What is my sneak attack? It's like 38 right now.
Are you full rogue?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Technically, no,
3d6.
but yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but no.
Yes, actually, no.
Yeah, it's 36. It's 36. So let me just add that real quick. Those are 36. 7.
So 28 damage.
And then I will just attack with my bonus action again. With my actual bonus action.
Still prone, so you still have advantage.
Okay, sick. That wasn't very sick.
Alright, 11.
So, I don't know if it hits.
11 does not hit. As you go for another stab, and your blade just kind of hits like a calloused part of its thigh from where it rubs together too much.
Okay,
That's
it does
sick,
now get to make a wisdom save with advantage from being struck with damage.
And then you're moving away. Is that what I'm saying?
Yup.
Hey, an 18. Look at that.
Oop, it broke out of the laughter.
Alright, I will move back 20 feet.
Alright, you move back 20 feet. No, do you have a mobility feat? I think you do.
I do have the mobility.
I was about to say, but I do. Oh, wait, no. Jedi has mobility feat.
You know me too well.
Yep, so as you hit it, it goes from this almost like really ugly, joyous laughter to food prey naughty! And it goes to hit you as you move away, but you're just too agile. And you move around its swing as it grabs the bench and goes to try and hit you. So that's your action.
Alright, that was my turn.
Bonus action, moved away. Emery.
Yeah. If I was like to like leave some food, would that be like an action or like an automatic interaction?
To just like drop it on the floor, that would be an item interaction. But to like force feed it down its gullet, that would be an action. Something
Okay.
like that.
Can I just want to like drop like 10 rations like right where I am,
Mhm.
and then I want to back up to about right there, and then cast bless on the three people.
What, 3 people?
I think you can see me from there.
It doesn't say you have to see. It just says within range.
Does bless not say you have to see?
It's just your choice of 3 creatures in range.
The power of God does not need to see you. Unless it heals you, in which case it does.
It simply knows.
And that would be my turn.
But what 3 people? There's 4 of you.
Well, not Samuel and not myself.
Oh, okay. Wow, not blessing yourself. So... I can't think of the word. What's the word?
Selfless.
That's it. I don't know it because I'm not that.
I don't think she's ever blessed herself.
Has she not?
I don't think so.
I don't remember. You've used it so much, but I don't remember. Alright, you move away. So, you leave some rations on the floor. You said 10, so you leave 10 rations on the floor. Basically just emptying out, like, the first... I know your bag is probably, like, full of fucking food, so you just empty out, like, a little and then run back, and that little is just, like, 10 fucking solvings of a day on there. And you run back to the rest of the group, casting bless on everyone. Except for Samuel. Poor Samuel. He will remember this.
Dude, I cast it on him once and Laura got upset.
How dare
Is
you?
that so?
How dare
Yeah,
you
you were
bless
out
my
of
fox?
range.
Oh, that's
All right,
right.
because I didn't get it. Holy shit.
Big up, Samuel.
Bless is an action. So you still have a bonus action if you have anything to do with that.
No.
Alrighty. It's my turn. So it's going to stand up.
Dear.
And you hear it yell out something in a language you don't understand, because I highly doubt any of you speak giant.
Well, actually,
Actually, I speak
I got a-
4 different variations of giant.
No, that is not one of my 5 languages that I know.
technically, Gnomish is kind of giantish, right?
Absolutely not.
Okay, then.
Not
It's
by
like broken
any means.
giant.
It's like the New York of Italian. Yeah, so it stands up and it just charges at the wall. Well, Jetto exited, and it's just a wooden wall, so it's going to give way. So this is like, no, it could roll a natural one. It could roll a natural one. So there is like the most slightest chance that it does fuck up this bashing into the wall, as it's just literally moving.
In before Nat 1.
It's gonna roll that one because it's just me.
Hmm.
It's a 20.
Shit. Oh, fuck.
So it just smashes through this wall. So now you have a tumbling infrastructure coming down on top of you. Go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw. As a wall of man busts through this wall. 24. Alright, luckily you managed to jump out of the way of tumbling infrastructure as it busts through.
I do
What they
that.
say? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah!
Suddenly, this
Yeah.
campaign has turned into Attack on Titan.
Combat roll.
Oh my god, it really is like a fucking Titan, isn't it? It looks like one too. Man, I should have used a Titan picture for this. I didn't even think about it. This is just a standard hill giant picture, which honestly is very grotesque. Yeah, so it takes the bench that it picked back up, and it's going to take, I believe, 2 swings at you. We'll find out once I hit this handy dandy little button. 2 swings at you. So that is a 21 for the first one. So you take 20 bludgeoning damage from. Well, actually, hold on.
No,
What is
hold
your
up,
AC?
Shepard.
What is your
Hold
AC?
up.
Okay. Let me guess. You have shield.
Oh,
No.
no, I don't have shield.
Is Rogue.
He's rogue. He has evasion.
He's got silvery bulbs. Yeah. So that is. Gotta re-roll a d20. So who you giving the advantage to, as well?
Myself.
Of course. So. I believe that's
Wait,
one.
is this your reaction? Or...
Yeah.
It's a reaction that makes someone have to
Oh, okay.
re-roll a d20 and give someone else advantage. And they take the low of the 2, so it rolled a 22, so it's still a 21.
Shit.
It actually got higher. So still 20 damage, but you all rolled. What is that for the dex save? Is it this level?
I don't have.
Oh, is
I
that
have
for
uncanny
attacks?
dodge.
Well, Lara already used her.
Oh, I already used the reaction.
Oh.
And it takes a reaction.
Wait,
to do.
was that? Oh yeah, is that a reaction? Uncanny dodge?
Yeah, it's a reaction to Uncanny
Yeah.
Dodge.
Oh, that's sad. All right, 20 damage. You said right?
Yeah, 20.
Hit him again.
And then the second attack is a 10, and it misses.
All right.
It's
As
an angry boy.
as it swings with this bench, smacking you against the what was wall, breaking it down the rest of the way, and then goes in for another swing, but catches onto a piece of the ceiling that hasn't yet fallen down on top of you. Foolish thing, get crushed! And that's its action. Yeah, that's its action. It can't do much else because it's just a giant. Just a giant. Wait, where did it go? Oh, okay. And as it yelled out, you do hear like another yelling coming from another portion of the building.
Oh shit.
As
We got
in,
more than one.
as in a reply from something else also speaking in the similar language that it spoke earlier.
Oh shit.
Regina.
All right. First off, I am going to use the action of. Yes. I'm gonna use my meta magic action of Quicken Spell to spend 2 sorcery points, so I cast Mage Armor as a bonus action.
Coolio.
Yeah. I am freaking doing that so I could get the freaking Mage Armor.
Alright, so you quickly, almost unnaturally so, cast Mage Armor on yourself. Much quicker than what a normal spellcaster would do. Does your Mage Armor have like any special look to it?
It actually looks like emerald, like an emerald kind of armor, emerald see-through armor.
Awesome.
It's just like channeled with like psychic energy. It's so awesome.
You are now surrounded in this psychic emerald armor.
It definitely gives me a boost to my AC. And I think I am going to cast onto the hill giant Dissonant Whispers at 3rd level.
You can't because it's 2 level spells on turn.
Yeah, you can. You've done a leveled spell,
yeah.
so you can do a cantrip, but yeah.
Quicken Spell just makes it a bonus action, so you can use an action for a cantrip. But you can't cast 2 level spells on turn.
Because Winters of the Coast doesn't like it when you cast more than one spell a turn.
I also don't like it because it breaks fucking everything. This game is broken as is.
Just double fireball.
You know what? Alright. We're gonna play it that way. We're gonna play it that way.
Yes, play by rules as written. How dare you, DM!
Alright. I cast on Hill Giant Mind Sliver. Go ahead and make an intelligence saving throw.
I think I will. Just check that natural damn little button so I know what the fuck this actually
Where's this
does.
guy being fucking intelligent as giant?
He just doesn't speak too good. He's actually he's actually a hyper intelligent intellectual. He's also an empath.
PhD.
This guy reads books.
I was about to roll initiative for him again. That would have been very bad. That's an 8. Hey, that's your rolled an 11. That's surprisingly high. But that's an 8.
Oh, you absolutely fail. You take 6 damage.
Alright, he takes
Psychic.
6 damage. And his
And has
next
this-
save.
And next save,
Wait, how did
your
you roll a
next save
5
roll
on a
is
d4?
reduced to 5.
Because we're 5th level, it's 2d6. Or did you mean the save reduction?
Yeah, the save reduction. It rolled a 5 on
On
a
a 5,
d4.
what the heck?
How the fuck do you roll a 5 on a d4? I don't know what is wrong with that spell. It says rolls all. What the fuck does that even mean? Anyway, so you all see like this emerald spike of psychic energy just being stabbed into the hill giant, and it grips its head like, oh, brain hurty. So it takes 6 psychic damage. And its next, is it saving throw? Yeah, just saving throw. For the end of its
next
of your
saving
next turn. Okay, cool. So I'll just, someone will remind me that I'm baned currently. Is that your?
Oh, I will remind you
turn.
quite quickly.
That ends my turn.
Alright. Alkane! Let me guess, it's the saving throw, right?
Alkane sitting here is just like, alright, time to improvise, and I'm going to maneuver my way around here behind Emery, peek over her shoulder at the hill giant, and just be like, you know what? Speaking of naughty, do you know what else is naughty? Werewolves!
I love that you're like 7 feet tall and you say peer over her shoulder. You're literally towering over this woman.
Okay, I look over her head.
Yeah, dude, you duck, and to
You hide
show me
behind
just over
Emery
his
and go,
shoulder.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yep, and currently baned, so I don't think it's possible for me to make this saving throw.
Let's just see how bad I do. It's an 8.
Alright, so yeah. And then on top of that, with my bonus action, I'm going to call out, "You're not possibly going to find a joke better than that!" And I'm going to imply unsettling words upon him.
It hurts.
So I expend a Bardic Inspiration, which at level 5 is a D8. So you have to subtract 8 from your next saving throw.
Jesus fucking Christ. He's already got negatives. How much more do you want? Alright, that's your movement, that's your action.
And my
bonus
bonus
action?
action. Yeah.
Oh, actually, you have more movement. Would you want to move anywhere else? Oh, you're still hiding behind them, right?
I'm still staying close enough to be in the middle of things, essentially.
Okay. Lara.
The joke wasn't even that good. All right.
No, it wasn't.
At least we agree on that, right?
Everyone's a critic.
I'm just gonna, wait. Oh my god, I have this mecha called No Shadow Blade, and it is just everything I need. Is this up to date?
No shadow bait in November.
Oh,
Bring
God.
blade. Short sword is set mod. Oh, this is up to date, dude. What the fuck? What the hell am I doing with my life? Here. Take my full on.
And
Yeah,
prone
cool.
again, so...
Yeah, so... Oh, are you using your poison?
No, I'm not using the poison, but that's my +1 sword.
Okay.
That had a
it's-
poison thingy in it.
Ah, I see. So you roll a 14, damage 11, green flame blade for extra 7. And
Plus sneak attack for
bonus,
another 10.
bonus attack again for 14, damage 5. Sneak attack as well. Okay.
Wait, I have bless too, right?
You do have bless. Both of them hit though, so don't bother. 14 hits.
18 plus
So-
5, 23.
Well, actually, yeah, roll again because you might get a
9.
crit. So go ahead and do it again. You might get a crit. No, wait, that's
Oh,
advantage.
that's oh yeah, that's
You also have advantage, so roll again. You might get a crit.
Oh, they
Did
got
you
a
actually get
crit.
a crit? No, it's a 28. No, you
Yeah, I
did!
got a
That's-
crit. The 28 is a crit.
So let me redo my math here. So
You just wrote. Alright, so we need. Okay, we'll use the second sneak attack damage for your crit damage for that. No, we'll just use all this damage for your crit damage.
9,
So
15 plus 18, 33, 37,
it's not that I don't trust your math or anything, but
49,
don't
57,
trust your math.
60 points of freaking damage.
God damn.
I got 54. Oh, I didn't add the other check in.
No, remember when I one-shot the first boss we came across in Unity Something like this happened.
Ah, shit, what did I add up? What did you say it was?
I got 60 because of the extra 3 and 3 from the damage and the crit.
What is the other damage on it? 5. Did I add in 5? I didn't. That's the damage I didn't add. 11 plus 7 plus 9, which was the crit damage, plus...
Oh, are you using the high damage from the first one?
I was just using... Shit, what the fuck did I do? Holy shit. I don't remember what I did.
I was just adding up the damage from like the last one.
Yeah,
onward.
you're right. I should have used the second attack because that's the crit. But I was using the damage from the first one. Because... What was I doing?
You only have to look at the second.
I was
one.
adding them together, and then I was actually adding the crit as well.
That
I was
was
adding in the
9
9 as the
plus
crit damage. because
Oh.
that's how it worked in my mind. And then I added the 3 as an extra crit damage, which I shouldn't have done. 'Cause
Also need
if I
to
didn't have
roll another d8 because you would have crit with the flame blade as well.
I was just taking
that
that
a
from a
thing?
different damage. Yeah, when you crit, all of your damage is doubled. All your dice are
Well-
doubled. So,
Yeah, so roll another d8. Alright, so 9.
I'm just gonna take your math because I feel like I severely fucked that up. I said I don't trust your math, and then I severely fucked up.
So my total would be 66 with that additional 6.
Okay, we'll just use that. As you just bring down your blades into the belly of this laughing hill giant and just tear down into his gullet, it splits open and you just, and just guts and ickiness
Still laughing.
pouring out of it. Well, he needs to make the save because he just got severely
Yep.
hit.
So he got hit with 2, so he gets to make 2 with advantage. The first one is gonna be -8 though.
Yeah, it doesn't make it for that one. Yeah, it doesn't make it. Oh no, it's with advantage. Never mind. He may make it. He may do good. He doesn't make it.
Nope.
So yeah, still laughing. His guts are like pouring out, and he's just laughing hysterically.
You know what? I say that was funny indeed. And she just fucks off.
That is rather macabre now that I think about it.
You walk off. He goes for like the most half-ass swing ever, and obviously because you're just a badass, it does not hit. Mostly because of mobile defeat, but also because you're a badass.
Combat roll. Alright, that was my turn. Thank you very much.
Emery.
Okay, I'm just gonna cast Guiding Bolt. That's like the only move I can do that's damage and it's far away.
Well, you don't want to approach me?
Not really.
Oh,
Yeah, not
you're
wrong.
Bonk the
approaching
fucker,
me?
dude. Bonk the fucker.
She's not very strong.
The unfortunate part is that is also with disadvantage because he's prone.
So ranged attacks do have disadvantage when they're prone. You also have a
I thought we-
crossbow, by the way.
Yeah, I don't think she would hit though.
Well, I mean, you're not going to hit with this either, looking at those rolls, so
True.
just letting you know, you have a crossbow. Just in case you don't want to cast a leveled spell.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, so you cast Guiding Bolt, but you feel slightly sad at the look of this maniacally laughing giant man whose belly is now disemboweled, and you kind of shoot a little wide, maybe missing intentionally, probably not, but it's also a very fucked up scene to look at. Like, oh my god. So that's your action. You still have a bonus action.
I mean,
I think
I'm
you
just
do.
gonna pick up. Yeah, I do, but I don't have anything I could use.
The life of cleric.
Life of a cleric.
We're just gonna back up, and then it's my turn.
All right, you back up. Whoops, I went too far. And as you back up, you see another giant kind of make their way out of this side of the wall that was like broken in. And they looking around, they see your group and they reach down, pick up the tree beside them, snap off the end of the root system and chunk it at you.
Shit.
Rude
Oh,
man.
not actually at you because you're behind this like crate, so they probably don't see you because the passive perception is actually dog shit. So they toss it at Regina. It's a good thing it doesn't have advantage on this. But does an 18 hit you? With your mage armor, Regina.
Yes, he does.
So 18 hits you as this chunk of roots and dirt slams into you, cracking your psychic jade. Wait, not jade. What the fuck are you again? I forget.
Emerald.
Emerald. That's
Emerald.
it. The other green gem. Cracking it, and you take 23 bludgeoning damage. But you can only make one of those attacks. Sure.
Oh Jesus!
I'm gonna use this button that I don't almost use all too often. To see. Wait, I didn't do it. Shit. I don't know where he was standing.
That was
Okay,
that was a lot of damage.
he's just gonna stand right there. Yeah, the giants, they kind of do that. But I mean, look at all the damage I did.
Regina's gonna be pissed.
Hey, look, it's the other hill giant now. So it's still
He is incapacitated and prone.
Oh god, he's incapacitated. He's got to make the save at the end of his turn, doesn't he?
Yep.
Incapacitated means you can't do nothing, doesn't it?
Yep, it just means you can't take actions or move.
But he can take a bonus. No, he can't. Yeah. So he's just.
And this save is not an advantage.
11. Yeah, he got really lucky on that first one. So he's just laughing. Tee-hee. Regina.
I'm gonna look at the one just look a swipe at me, or just do something at me and hit me. I'm not happy. I just got hit with a freaking tree.
Yeah.
So I think it's time. Something drastic and deadly.
Fireball! One of these days I'm going to make a wisdom, and he's only going to say fireball, even when he doesn't cast fireball. It's going to be fireball, and it's going to be like mage armor or some shit.
Trying to think what I want to use.
Duh, fireball.
Don't have fireball.
Fireball, aka every spell ever.
It's a free action to talk, right?
If you can fit it in 6 seconds, then yeah.
You know
Okay.
what? I'm gonna go ahead and use it. Go ahead.
Alkane was just gonna call out to Regina and just go, deal with the downed one, I have an idea!
Well, it has to be on your turn, but yeah.
Oh, I was gonna deal with the other one because I'm pissed.
Understandable. Fucking clap him.
But
The other one is
I'm gonna,
dying as
I'm
it
gonna
is,
cast.
so whatever you feel
I'm
like
going
doing.
to cast Hunger of Hadar
Oh, boy.
on the full health one.
Okay.
On that one.
Hell yeah, fuck that guy.
Wait, how do you have Hunger of Hadar?
It is one of my
Extended spell list.
panic spells.
Aberrant Mind.
God, they get
Yeah,
all
it is one of my psionic spells.
What a weird fucking subclass. But I love it.
Alright, here we go.
Holy shit, 150 feet. God damn.
Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. It's a 20-foot radius. So 40 feet total. So it'll look something. If you put it directly on it, it'll look something like that. No, that's not what it is. This is a radius template.
Yeah.
20. That went too big.
Currently not put it where Emery is at.
Be
Yeah.
something like that. I think. That says 30 feet. That doesn't make any sense. 20-foot
The
radius.
void is filled with a cacophony of soft whispers and slurping noises that can be heard up to 30 feet away. No light, magical or otherwise, can illuminate the area. and creatures fully within the area are blinded. So as of now, it is blinded.
18.
So for
It does beat the saving throw, which the void creates a warp in the fabric of space, and the area is defrayed. Any creature that starts its turn in the area takes 2 creature ends its turn. Make a dexterity saving throw, or take 2d6 acid damage.
so that would be at the end
So-
of its turn.
Yeah.
So it starts there and takes the cold damage.
So
on
this
its
would be
next
for
turn.
the acid damage for the dexterity saving
Okay,
throw.
any
But
creature.
when it
Hold on.
starts in there,
The void creates a warp of fabric in space. The area is difficult terrain. Any creature that starts its turn in the area takes cold damage. Any creature that ends its turn in the area, let's make a save. Take acid damage.
Yeah, so it's a saber suck spell for the acid damage, but if you're just in there at the start of your turn, you take the cold.
Okay, so it's not its turn yet, so it doesn't actually take any damage yet.
Not yet.
Alright, cool.
I just love this thought from Emery's perspective. This innocent tavern keeper watching this hill giant laugh hysterically as he's bleeding out from wounds in his freaking giant belly, runs around the corner
a bonus action.
and just watches this other hill giant disappear into this dark dome where all you can hear is this.
Oh, you know, just a normal Tuesday.
Yeah, 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 I mean, it's just tentacles. Yeah, that's just a Tuesday. Sometimes Wednesday if we're lucky. And you said you made that a bonus action? Is that what you did?
No, I'm saying I'm trying to see if I have a bonus action I can
Oh.
use.
I don't think
You know what?
you do.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and use this. I will trigger my gem flight. Now you see spectral emerald beads appear on my body, and I am going to fly up about 20 feet in the air, and I'm going to move 10 feet over here. And I will end. Yeah, it lasts for a minute.
Alright. You're now flying and through the air. Okay.
I'm pretty sure I heard the other hill giant from around the corner.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna.
You also saw a big chunk of root and dirt slam against Regina.
Oh dear. And then I'm going to turn and look at the hill giant on the ground and just kind of give a sad shrug and just go, "Oh, sorry, friends, not everyone's meant for stage business." And I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery.
Imagine if he makes this.
Wow, I rolled
maybe it
for
was like
shit for damage.
made to be entertainer.
He does not. Absolutely doesn't. But three psychic damage, unfortunately, doesn't take him out.
Damn it. Oh, but unfortunately he does now get to make the advantage roll.
This poor hill giant. No, it doesn't. He had that one good one, and everything after it's just been utter dog shit.
Kane's gonna kind of just shake his head, then. He'll turn to look at Lara and just go, "Well, looks like you're up for another round." And I'm going to expend a bardic inspiration to Lara.
Oh.
Yo. I feel so inspired all of a sudden. You know, I like him more now.
Then I'm gonna stay where I am because I'm out of sight, out of mind right now.
Alright. Lyra.
Okay, so do I go take a like just kill that one? Or do I go to the
It is fully encompassed in this dark void.
No, I think he was talking about this one.
Oh, that one. Never mind.
might as well just go kill it. Wait, I have an idea. Actually, it might get him killed. Okay, wait. I'm just gonna walk back 20 feet. And I will stab once.
Okay, you have advantage because prone.
I will stab once. Oof,
Almost another crit.
with almost another crit.
Alright, you
Or
bring
For
your
30 damage.
you bring your
30
blade
damage.
in. Jesus, 30 damage. Are you using your sneak attack? Because you don't have to use your sneak attack.
Wait, you're right. I don't have to.
Yeah, you don't have
Right.
to. You can,
I have
but
nothing
you don't
to use
have
anyway
to.
now. Nah, let's fucking overkill him. I do it.
You bring your dagger in
Okay,
and you just slice into the bowels of it and rip them out with your blade. And it just laughs out in pain, and then the eyes kind of go blank as it just falls there still.
Well, at least he died with a smile on his face.
It's kind of sad, honestly. It's kind of sad.
Is this Al Kane's
yeah,
Joker moment?
Okay. I moved 20 feet, I think. So,
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
that was
20.
20 feet.
okay, I'm gonna take bonus action dash.
Okay.
To get another 40 feet, so I have 60 feet now. This is 20.
Doesn't mobility feet give you 10 extra feet?
Yeah, that's the 40 in total.
Okay.
So, I think dash gives you then another 40, right? Or does
Yep.
give 30?
Yeah,
so-
it gives
okay.
you. It doubles your total movement speed.
Yeah, so you can
Uh,
move another 60 from there.
Alright, I'm just gonna turn around and say, can I go in there? Am I gonna, get fucked?
I wouldn't suggest it.
Alright.
As you get within 30 feet, and all you can hear is.
Yeah, you hear whispers and you hear slurping noises.
Alright, it's fucked. Wait, Shepard, I have a question.
Hentai.
Before I move, can I make Samuel sit on me?
Sure.
Alright, sick. Samuel
A
sits on
little
me.
kinky, but okay.
And then I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just
Shoot.
gonna stand here.
Does Samuel say this out loud, or is this a telepathic thing?
Oh, he definitely says that out loud.
I like this, fox.
He's too noble to say it in his mind.
I like the fox! Interesting character.
He certainly is. Yeah, that was my turn.
Alrighty. Emery.
Question. Like, if so Moonbeam goes up like 40 feet. Would I be concerned at all of anything like coming to our location from the sky?
I mean, are you concerned about anything seeing a moonbeam 40 feet up in the air?
I'll just do spiritual weapon. That's better. I'm gonna back up around the corner and cast spiritual weapon about like right.
Outside the hentai zone?
No, like inside, because I think it's like 5. It has to be within 5 feet, so like right
Yeah.
inside of it.
Oh,
I
okay.
think it's within 20. It's within 20 feet of you, I think.
I think she means for the
It can,
attack.
it can move up to 20 feet with a bonus action.
You
but
can
the attack
summon
is
it, I believe, either
Yeah, I
60
can
or
summon it
30
at
feet away.
60.
But it does need to be adjacent to somebody to hit.
It's 60.
60.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, it's been a while since I used spiritual weapon.
I have used it quite often. It's one of my favorite spells.
It's great if it
We
hits.
also can't see him, I don't think, unless he's taller than 20 feet.
The spiritual weapon I need to see.
I don't think so.
No, but it would be with disadvantage because of the.
Oh, well, yeah, it'd be with disadvantage, but I mean, come on. That's a little
He's blinded.
disadvantage.
Okay,
Yeah,
apparently what is a little
Don't drive
disjointed?
blinded.
That's right, because technically you can't see, but neither can he, so it's advantage versus disadvantage.
Yeah, it's just a straight roll. As normal. Pity. Yeah, so 17. It would have been a 17 either way. For 11 force damage. Yep.
But somebody, we're having quite a day, aren't we?
Like, what the fuck is this in bit? Associated with a particular weapon.
It's basically just trying to give ideas for like
Yeah,
what the
that's
spiritual
it.
weapon would look like.
My special
What does
weapon
it
looks
look
like a
like?
penis.
We'll just say it's like a frying pan, like in Rapunzel.
Holy shit, that's sick.
You hear a little boom.
Doesn't matter, you can't see it right now.
Yeah, I can't see it. You do hear a little bong. So you think it did something. So that's your bonus action, so you still have an action.
You know what? We'll try it. Wait, I mean, I can shoot blindly with my crossbow, right?
It'll be the same
just-
thing as before because it's blinded. Because, yeah.
Yeah, so just straight roll. Hey, not bad.
16! It's a hit. But because it's you can't see it, it's AC, it's actually +5, so it's no.
Whatever, I don't care.
That's some Pathfinder bullshit that I don't feel like fucking with.
Pathfinder rules are fucking insane.
As you pull up, I mean that's also like 4E bullshit. So you pull up your crossbow and you fire it, and the arrow goes.
Where tiny thing?
No, he's too preoccupied with tentacles.
Have seen enough books to know where this is going.
So that was your action, your bonus action, you moved. So that should be everything, unless you got something you want to throw at me real quick.
No, that will be all, sir.
Alright, it's his turn. So now he takes the however many
Cold.
cold damage.
I think it was 9, yeah.
2d6 damage. Well, yeah, it was 9 damage.
And then he only takes the acid if he ends his turn in the effect.
And he's not gonna do that.
But it is difficult terrain, so he does lose 10 feet of movement.
So yeah, that's 10. Well, no, he loses more than that because he's fucking in it for
Yeah,
quite a
other
while.
than that,
He's just struggling to get out. Just.
He's got 40 feet, so he can move 20. Yeah, he can get. Is he out of it? Yeah, he's out of it. He can get just out of it. As you see this large giant just barreling out of this black sphere. With an arrow in his neck. And then he looks to your group. He grabs the cart next to him and throws it. He's really just throwing in all of your directions, but I guess since Emery is kind of like where the center would be, he's kind of throwing it in your direction the most.
Rude.
That's a 23. I was looking at the wrong one. That was a 23 to hit. So that does hit. As you're bombarded by the side of a fucking cult.
and who's being attacked?
Emery.
I am.
No.
No. So you take 22 damage, unless you have a way to not take 22 damage.
No, I do not.
Then you're taking 22 damage as you're hit by the broadside of a bone. And that's his turn. That guy's dead. Regina.
Okay. What to do? What to do?
Kill
What?
him. Do it.
Oh, I want to kill him. I'm gonna drop my concentration. I'm gonna use my final third level spell, and I'm going to cast. I mean, I would cast Calm Emotions, but he pissed me off, so I want to kill him. Dissonant Whispers at third level.
Oh yeah. Woo.
Let's make a Wisdom saving throw of 16.
11. Take that. Oh.
You fail, and you take 23 points of psychic damage.
And proceeds to
No.
run away.
Wait, what?
And you proceed to run away.
No, I don't want to run away. If a barrel to move as far as its speed allows, away from you. The creature doesn't move to obvious dangerous ground. It's 65. Okay, so say it takes 7. Must
It's
immediately
honestly
use
a really good
its.
spell.
Must immediately use its reaction. Okay, so it's got to be its reaction. Yeah. Oh yeah, the only safe way is to the void.
Honestly, it's a really good spell to use against the target that can really freaking just wreck your shit.
As whispers fill its mind, you see blood kind of drip from its ears, and it turns around and begins to run away as fast as it can.
Ah, fuck me.
Creature doesn't move. This isn't a fear ability, right? It just ends. Or is it?
Yeah, it just ends afterwards.
Yeah. Okay, so it doesn't have to keep running away. It may turn back. Or it may not. Alright, that was your action. Anything else?
Anything else?
As you kind of see it run away, and then it kind of just stops after it runs away 40 feet. It kind of looks a little confused as to why it just did that.
You know what? Actually, yes. I will go ahead and spend another 2 points of sorcery points to use Quicken Spell. And which one do I want to use?
Does Quicken Spell have to be a leveled spell?
No, you can use it on a
Can you use it on a
cantrip.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Is that what you're doing?
That is what I'm gonna do.
Okay. But which one? So many choices.
Yes, I got so many choices.
Mage Hand!
Do
Oh,
bitch slap him.
perfect. Perfect. It's I can either use Firebolt or Mind Sliver.
Up to you.
Is
Um,
Mind Sliver a cantrip for you?
Yes.
Okay, because when I look at it on TCE, it says that it's a leveled spell. Oh no, it is a cantrip. Oh, okay. I
You're
got
thinking
confused
of
by it.
Mind Spike.
That one,
Mind
thank
Spike.
you.
Mind Spike is a second level spell. Mind
Okay.
Sliver is a cantrip.
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Carry on.
Duration, 1 round. It has a duration of 1 round, but let it go. Is that what you're doing?
I'm gonna use the more offensive one, and I'm just going to attack with all offensive, but I'm going to attack with Firebolt.
Proceed. That'll hit.
For only 3 points of fire damage, but that's okay.
Bro, the casters are having a hell of a day, apparently.
Hey, I had a pretty good thing for my freaking dissonant whispers.
Alright. You release the firebolt from your hand and scorch the shoulder of the giant as it's facing away from you. Alright, so that's your action, that's your bonus action. You still have movement if you would like to take it.
She is going to fly over. Yes, she's gonna fly over here.
Right. You're flying, I forgot.
Yes, she's up in the air. She's 20 feet in the air. Fly over there, and she's gonna end her turn.
Alrighty. Okay. AKA Mr. Make Me Laugh and take me out of the entire fight.
Going to run over here so I'm not standing next to Emery, because this thing seems to just be trying to go for everybody. Okay, so you're within range for that. I'm going to use my bonus action to just tell him, "You're not going to win this fight, friend. I would advise you to keep going." And I'm going to use unsettling words on him.
How dare.
Yeah, tell him.
So next saving throw is to subtract a 1. And I'm going to hold my action for if he gets within 30 feet.
Is it not already within 30 feet?
No, he's 45 out from me right now.
No, he's 40. Okay. Watch it.
Yeah, I'll hold.
That 1 will mean everything.
I'm gonna
Okay, so-
hold my
yeah.
gonna hold my action for when he gets in 30 feet.
Alrighty. Are you holding a spell or?
Yes, I'm holding to cast Hideous Laughter if he gets within 30 feet.
Okay. You're not concentrating on anything, are you?
Not at the moment.
Okay, cool. Lyra.
Alright, stabbing time. Alright, fuck me. Dude, I can't reach the fucker.
No, it's 5 feet away.
What the fuck? Oh, this is sad.
He's just 1 step too far. Don't you hate it when you're
Dude.
1 step too far from something you can't
I
grab it?
don't. No,
It's
Somebody step less, man. Like, dude, I know my
One step
rope,
closer
but
to the end, and he's about to break.
Despite
5
all
feet
my
cost me
speed,
like 30 DPS at this point.
despite all my speed, I am still just a fox on the shoulder of a mad woman.
Yeah, like you have to realize, me doing 5 more feet of movement will lose me like 30 damage.
It misses you like 10 or so.
You're saying that, but let's look at the.
There's
combat
literally no
log
way
right
for you to
here,
get
right?
30 damage from your offhand attack.
You're saying that.
I mean, he did last time.
Not from the offhand, that was the main hand.
That was the main end. Okay, well, you know what? I guess.
That was the
Oh,
hand he
okay.
uses on the weekends. The weekday hand was just, there. For support.
I guess I'll do a bonus action dash and do 5 feet of movement.
It's okay, think of it this way. Now that you've bonus action dashed, you can use the rest of your 35 feet to move wherever the fuck else you want to go.
Ahead of the guy.
You could move
Alright.
ahead of him. He's currently running in the opposite direction. Well, he's actually stopped. But he may run
No,
away.
I don't even fucking care. Let's stab the fucker.
That'll hit for 9 plus
Yo,
19.
can I use your bardic inspiration on my damage? Or
No,
not
it's
really?
just-
No, that's
it's just a
that's
check.
Valor Bard.
Alright, okay.
19, 27. See, that was your 30. You know what? You were actually right. You would have had 30, maybe, if you would have hit with a second attack. But it wouldn't be from one hand.
Don't add sneak attack because there's no one within 5 feet of
Hey,
the.
well, you're saying you see who's on my shoulder right now?
Oh right, fair enough. Fair
How
enough.
dare!
I forget
I'm
familiars.
a person too.
Listen here, I never use familiars. I never see familiars get used. Also, Emery, did you roll a Constitution save for getting hit by that thing for concentrating on Bless?
Oh no, I did not. Hold on.
How much damage did you say? 20 something.
You know, I'm surprised that you didn't make the joke about wonder what else you could do with one hand.
As you bring your sword up and stab into its calf, cutting an artery, pulling it free, and just a spray of blood coats the ground. 14. How much damage you take? I think that makes it. I don't think you took 20. More than
I
28.
took 22.
Yeah, you took 22, which means it would have been 11, so you made it. So you didn't take 29 or anything like that, so you're fine.
This is the ballsiest rogue I've ever seen in my life.
This is just a regular ass rogue with a mobility feat.
I was about to say, have you ever met Laura? Alright.
This is
I'll
just
go.
mobility feat. This is what this is.
Fancier than me?
I
What about a
mean,
rogue?
Stand there.
half health, getting in melee range with a hill giant, and running
Half
ahead of it
health,
to cut off its
health,
retreat.
Like half health means like more health, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. More than one.
I'm tank
right?
as fuck, dude. Yeah.
Half health is more than one, and one is all you need.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, that's my.
Against the
That's
hill
the damage,
giant, who has consistently done 20 plus damage on each of its swings.
Yes, but it has had chances to miss. Alright, Emery.
So spiritual weapon won't reach, so I'll move it about like here for right now. So it won't reach anyway. It won't reach. It has to be 25. It can only move 20.
No, it could. Could you put it like right here or somewhere, didn't you?
I put it inside of the thing, so it had to be right outside of it.
Well,
to
it
reach.
was to get it inside would have been like 5 feet because it was right on the edge.
It would be, yeah, I would have had to been like right. Hold on. I would have been had to be right here, but it wasn't right
Yeah.
there.
It wasn't?
It was here. It was here, not here.
All right. In my mind's eye, it was right on the edge of that map. But if you want to fuck yourself over, then all right.
I promise you, it was inside. It wasn't outside. It would have to be outside.
Bonus points for honesty?
I can suddenly move 25, right?
To be fair, we didn't have a marker for it, so I actually didn't know where you wanted it. You could have put it anywhere in that fucking sphere, and it would have hit it.
It
Almost.
wouldn't have reached if it was outside the bubble. So
Yeah, it would have had been in the bubble.
and then I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt again because it should reach from here.
I think it has a range of 120 feet or some shit like that. Cause why the fuck not?
And it's like that.
Yep, 120 feet.
Yes.
14. That'll hit for 15 radiant damage, and the next attack has advantage.
How would you like to suck my guiding bolt, Mr. Garrison?
As
No.
your guiding bolt smacks it directly in the back, leaving this searing wound of almost like this massive blistered sunbone. Or in your case, moonbone.
And then I'm just gonna back up, so hopefully it won't throw another thing at me, and then that would be my turn.
and you kind of just see it kind of stumble forward, almost losing its balance. Action. You could still move your spiritual weapon with your bonus action if you like to, because there's not really much else you can do with it.
Yeah, I did. I moved it about like here.
Okay.
Right about here.
You moved. Alright, that's the end of your turn. I think. Unless you tell me otherwise.
Nope, that would be the end.
It's my turn. I'm a giant. What am I gonna do? I'm getting fucked up. Holy shit. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna try and smack this rogue.
Get on it, dude. Try me, bitch.
Wait.
Face me, though.
Do
Look
I
me in the
wanna
fucking
strike
eyes.
this rogue? Oops. Ah! I fucked everything.
Dude, he's combat rolling towards me.
The hill giant
Bum,
is suddenly
bum,
with a combat
bum.
roll.
That's a 15. That misses. That's a 20. Wait, what did Ray say? 16. Don't you have shield? I feel like you had shield or something.
I don't have shield, no.
But the first
Shields for bitches.
one does miss. Damn right they are. Let's roll total, aka me. In which case, you love shields.
My-
so the
my
first attack
last-
misses.
My last 3 characters. Hey, I take that and resent that remark.
Doesn't he have disadvantage from something or D4 from something?
It's saving throw for unsettling.
Yeah, saving throw for unsettling, but didn't. Wait,
What
your D8 thing is that also a saving throw?
Yeah, it's just saving throw. It's not
think for
attack
attack?
roll. Yeah, it's just to make it easier to cast spells on him.
One of you did something to give him disadvantage one time. What the fuck was it? It was my soul, and you did that.
Yeah, but this time it was Firebolt that got fired at him. But that was Regina, not
I'm
me.
talking about Lara using Mind Swivel the last time she was attacked. Alright, so 20 does hit you. So you take 18 damage unless you use your reaction right now to
Aha.
do something.
Aha, I was about to say. Uncanny Dodge, so it's just. What's.
9.
That's 6. Oh, 9? 9.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, I'll take 9 damage, dear friend. Just a scratch.
I want to make sure this is for like attack damage and not for saving throws.
Uncanny dodge?
Hits you an attack. Okay. I always forget which one is which, because you get evasion also, and that one is for saving throws.
Yeah, evasion's a
So
level
this
7.
one does work. So you take 9. As he brings down what little bit of a tree he has left in his hands, smacking you, but you manage to dodge out of the way to where just the tip of your toes get crushed by the tree just a little bit.
It's always the pinky toe, dude.
It's always the pinky
Fuck
toe.
me. Hurts.
Fuck, I forgot where I moved him from. Oh, he was right there. It's a 15. Ugh. So you do get an attack of opportunity. I moved him too much. What's 15 minus 40? 25?
No.
Yeah. So you do get an attack of opportunity. Actually, you don't, because you use your reaction!
I
Ha-ha!
did use my reaction.
I'm a genius!
Oh, you keep running, bitch.
Would you?
About to get you.
Regina,
I'm here.
what you wanna do?
Let's see. Easy. Let's find,
95 total.
90. Oh, okay. Well, Regina's gonna fly forward a little bit. It's about the edge right there. And for she's going to cast a second level Tasha's Mind Whip.
Does Mind Whip reach that far? That's a big ass whip.
Yes, it reaches has a range of 90 feet.
How the fuck
Ooh,
they gonna do that?
mommy.
It's called a Mind Whip. A whip. What kind of whip you know that goes 90 feet?
Tasha's does.
Come on, Tasha.
Tasha likes to discipline the bad boys from really far away.
Okay, what the fuck?
Well, that's cringy of her.
Okay, you may be next.
Punish me right in front of me, bitch. Get up in here and punish me, mommy. Alright, so he fails to save, taking 15 psychic damage, which is enough to take him out. As you see just the blood, almost like a blood fountain, get expelled from his ears and nose in 4 separate directions. As he kind of just cries out in pain, landing on his knees and then onto his stomach.
Now he can't take a reaction until his next turn.
Which will be never.
He did.
Eat shit.
As he comes back as a
Yeah,
zombie.
fuck.
Oh god, flashbacks.
Actually, Regina's gonna fly down. She's gonna turn to Alkane and say, "That might be you next."
Kinky.
Is that a threat or a promise?
It's
I hate that question.
either or.
Lovely wings by the ring. Lovely wings by the way, Regina.
Yeah, I definitely love them. She
They
gives
suit
him a
you.
flap.
They definitely suit you. Flying must be a wondrous thing.
Yeah, I can't fly for very long. But it is very wondrous indeed. Hope you
Look, pick
enjoyed
up-
the view.
Should probably pick up our friends. People have been hit with trees and carts and what have you.
Yeah, that would. um. She's actually gonna clean herself off with Oh, it's not. I thought this was it. I thought this was the one that said, "Oh, you can clean yourself off."
Please
Come on.
allow.
Sanitation, right?
Please, love,
Yeah, I
allow
got
me.
prestidigitation.
Alright. The 2 giants lay fallen before you. The area
Yes,
is
it
now
is.
quiet.
Okay,
Yes.
save it for the bedroom.
Are you searching the body? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm
Yes, we are.
looting.
Looting! Looting! Alright, you search the one in front of you. And as you search it, you do find like various little pouches kind of on this rope belt that it has. Other than that, it doesn't have much on it in terms of things, as it is mostly naked. But you do find several little pouches, many of them just containing like various foods in different stages of rotting. Which for you, honestly, you could make use of. Who knows? But you find various sacks of like food and different stages of rot. You find another satchel that has like bits of different kinds of coinage.
Oh.
Money. You find kind of wedged in one of the bags is a bit of a dagger that is Looks like it has a silver blade to it, but it's covered in like grime and what you probably think is fecal matter.
I will write it down as shit digger.
Shit dagger.
All right.
Get dagger.
Shit dagger.
Ooh.
That's a metal band. It's not really.
Nah, well, it might as well be.
That's about all that this one has on it. Out of all the coinage, you get about 20 gold worth of coins, various different coins.
Sick.
Alkane's gonna approach Emery and just ask, "Are you well, Lady Emery?" And I'm gonna cast prestidigitation on her as well to help clean up after getting hit with a cart.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Oh, it's not
What
every
is
day I
your
find
life?
somebody get hit by a cart.
Oh, wait a minute. Can y'all not see the template that I drew?
What template?
This template.
Oh yeah, I can
Yeah,
see
I
that.
do.
Okay, I can't see it on my DM screen, which is why I was like, wait, where the fuck did you put it at? And that's why I thought you put it closer than you did. I can see it on my player side. You're right. Congratulations, you win nothing.
Prestidigitation. Go inside the burnt out building to find if everyone's still alive or if there's any loot.
Alright, so you all clean yourselves off. You're still pretty wounded and bleeding and, you know, probably
Yeah,
have
like
some broken bones, but you do clean yourself off.
Alkane's gonna try and stop Regina and just be like, "Maybe we should wait here and let Lady Emery attend to you. I am in better sorts. I'll go have a look. See if we can't find our wayward forest gnome."
Or vitality lasts for 1 minute. What do you want me to roll to make sure that everyone gets healed?
Well, it's just every 6 seconds, so you can roll 60 times of
Oh,
2d6.
I didn't even see that you hit it. Healing energy radiates from duration and concentration 1 minute. Really, it's one action. 30 feet from you. Does balloons. To cause one creature in the area, including you, to regain. So you can give. It's 1 minute, which is 10 rounds. So you can give 10 heals to whoever you want.
20d6.
Yeah. 10. No. Yeah, 20d6, but it's 10 heals, so it'll be 2d6 10 times to whoever you want.
How much are you guys down each? And then I'll just like do the math at the end.
Maths, man.
Fucking maths.
I'm down to
Unless you just roll 6 every time, in which case it's not as hard as we thought it was. Oh, sadness.
So Lara's down 29, and I can't see Regina's HP.
Regina is at 14 out of 37.
Yeah, 14 out of 37. So I really need it.
Alright, so
I am down.
you cast Aura of Vitality. This healing magic radiates from you, healing the three of you. As Alkane goes into the building to search for a possible gnome. And that is where I will leave it off for today, as we have hit our 3 hours.
Yep.
So after we do up the healing, go ahead and save your tokens. Oh, and you level! Congratulations, you level.
Holy shit.
Da, 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 da.
Yep, so you...
Regina, how much are you down again?
29.
That was Lara.
Regina.
She was asking Regina. So you
I
said
thought you said Laura. I thought you said Gito, sorry.
14 out of what?
37, so you would
37.
23?
23.
Yeah, 23.
That's a lot of 6s.
So Regina's down 23 and Laura's down 29.
So you heal everyone up a good bit, spending a minute to get some rejuvenate yourselves as Alkane goes into the building to search for a gnome, perhaps anything else they may find. Might as well end it as you all gain a level. Yeah.
Yay!
So I hope you enjoy. Well, don't heal yourself to full because you may not get the full amount because this is being split up among all of you.
I thought you said
Unless you did say you healed Regina full and I didn't hear it.
No, I haven't really. I'm still writing down numbers. This is a lot of numbers.
Okay, so in total you have
4,
6 plus 6
10,
plus
16, 19, 26.
In total you have 59 healing that you can give out.
What, 2 more expertise?
And you have 74 health down. So you still, so you're not all of you are going to be healed to full. Maybe someone could probably be healed to full, or 2 of you maybe.
Just heal.
No, you
Regina to full.
you can Jito, you can take 26 and I'll just use cure wounds on myself for the rest.
What is 26 divided by 2?
No. I'm taking 12.
I know, but I need to heal half.
Oh right. You can take all of it then.
That's true. You take half healing. I forgot about that. I may just get rid of that.
Okay,
Cause
how much do I take then?
Take 19.
Alright. Is that already divided by 2?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Thanks.
This is where things get interesting.
I'll give myself.
well, that's 61, so you still have 74 left. If you heal Regina up to full.
Yay!
Correct. You don't have 74 left. You have 61 minus 74.
No, I shouldn't have anything left because
That's
of
13.
half healing.
You said 19, right?
Yeah, but that's a half healing.
Yeah, with half healing, so you'd multiply by 2, which means you have 38, which is what you gave to Lyra.
Yeah.
And 38 plus 23, which is what Regina needed, 61. And you rolled 74 health total. So you should have 13 left. So you still have 13 healing left that you can give to somebody.
Awesome. Now I have psionic sorcery. and
I'll take the
psionic-
13 then.
Awesome.
So heal yourself for 13. And we're good. Not everyone's back to full, but pretty close. And nothing a short rest can't fix. Yep, so y'all gain a level. Go ahead and save your tokens. Luckily, one of you didn't get hit at all, so you didn't need any healing for that. And I hope you all enjoyed.
Oh, I got a good spell. Oh.
I cast instant orgasm.
I'm out, Lee.
That's what I
Goodbye.
have.
Please, I don't need a spell
And we
for
leave
that.
it off with a high note.
I don't need a spell for that. That's just skill.
Are you sure they're not faking it?
Felon never wants to play with me ever again. This went way above the horizontal condom debacle of 2029.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
You two were here for that joke. You don't remember that? Horizontal lines, vertical lines, whatever the fuck it was?
Not off the top of my head.
You don't remember vertical line condom?
I don't remember either.
Oh,
You don't?
right.
It was for the last campaign we had together. It was my best
no,
bit
I
that
remember
entire fucking game. And
I
you
remember
forgot
that.
about vertical line condom?
I didn't hear vertical line
forgot
condom
about
at first. I don't know what I was hearing.
I do not believe.
I just heard vertical condom, and I'm like, what is
well,
a vertical?
I did say vertical condom to begin with, but I thought the gist would come along just fine.
Dude, I don't have one. Like, what if it's something I don't know about?
If someone has a vertical penis, I'm going to be a little surprised. And even then, it's like, why don't you just use a regular condom? Why do they have to make a special horizontal condom just for you? It's just a branding at that point.
Branding is
I don't
important.
go to stores and buy some, so I don't know.
Just use saran wrap. It's just as good. Don't do that. Use a condom. Use a condom, everyone in chat. Unless you're trying to make the baby.
Wrap
in
it
which
before you
case-
shap it.
Oh, later.
We've gone off the rails too much. Okay, so hope you all enjoyed. We'll see you all next week. Probably not, because half of you have probably said, "Fuck Shepard, he's making sex jokes."
See you later.
Have you seen the character I've made?
Yes.
You're just making it so I have to step up my game.
Yeah. Well, Shade's about to get laid.
Always.
Wait, what?
Anyway,
Bye.
so I'll see you all next week. Except for you, Shade. I'll see you Wednesday. Hopefully.
Yep.
Hopefully.
Long enough thing goes off the rails there.
If you got any questions about leveling up, just let me know. And I'll see you all next week.
Bye.
Later.
And I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment in the video down below. And don't forget to subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, Dungeons with Shepherd. Link in the description below. And I'll see you all next time.